Hi Libra, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you. Just a little clear. So I've already pre-shuffled. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising for Libra, as well as the masculines, the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. And today is March 16th, 2020, but this is for the second half of March for Libra. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do you need to know? What do you need to learn? For Libra, let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Okay, Libra, just one more. One more. If you should need a personal read from me, all my information is below, as well as my website at twinflames3344.com. And if you need to send me a message, it's twinflames3344@gmail.com. All right, this is for Libra, second half of March 2020. Libra. I was seeing pink and green light for Libra. So very much in your heart and high heart. The first card out is the Tower. Okay, big change. Challenge is the Ace of Cups reversed. That definitely could be a sudden breakup. The foundation is the Three of Cups. What's in the recent past is the Moon reversed. What is crowning in your now moment is the Nine of Swords. What's coming up for you? The Queen of Wands. How do you see yourself, Libra? The Eight of Pentacles. And what's around you, or how might others view you? And we have the Chariot. So others see you as much more powerful than you do. So the blocks, or the things that you might need to work on about yourself, is the Three of Pentacles. And where do we end up? We end up with the Death card reversed, but we don't end it there. The connection to whatever's left hanging in limbo is the Knight of Swords reversed. That's the connection. And then what's left hanging in limbo is the Wheel of Fortune upright, which is great. Okay, you will get another card, but you won't see that until the end, and it may be more than one depending on what that card is. And ooh, I'm getting really hot, so okay, I get really sweaty when a lot of masculine energy comes in. So I'm also going to give you some underlying energy. So the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups reversed there. So I'm going to pull some of these out to see what's been going on for you guys. Whew. I mean, I just did Virgo. I was not like hot like I am now. I'm really sweating. All right, so this bottom card here is the Two of Cups reversed there, and then we have the underlying energy of the Ten of Wands upright, the Five of Cups, and then we have the King of Swords, the Three of Wands reversed, and then the Ten of Cups reversed. And this will be the general underlying energy for the read, which has to do with the end of an emotional or family cycle here. So somebody's been carrying a very large burden. That can be the Atlas, weight of the world upon your shoulders energy. And then this is somebody praying that these dark birds go away. This is too much. This Libra energy can't handle this. We have the King of Swords upright. That can definitely be the Libra masculine in his truth. And this is about looking back at the past or living in the past and wanting to end this negative cycle of unhappiness within a family energy. And we have the Two of Cups reversed before that. So it definitely could be a disconnect or breakup here. Then we have the Moon in the recent past reversed, which for me that can be deception. So it can be deception within this family cycle that just ended, or emotional cycle here. Yeah, definitely could be deception. The foundation is the Three of Cups, which normally would be, you know, happiness, coming together. Perhaps celebrations like showers, bridal showers, things like that, parties, birthday parties. or just friends getting together for drinks. But there's an emotional, a negative connotation with that. There's an end of the cycle. There may have been, maybe this is too much of a theme around this, which is why there's some unhappiness at home. And now we have the Tower in the middle of the read. So that's the theme of the read, is the central issue, is some kind of sudden explosion, eruption, drama, epiphanies. It can reference an orgasm as well, but I'm not getting specifically sexual energy around this. So that's not what I'm getting here. But there is the challenge here of getting dumped or dumping someone, dumping love out. That can be pushed to your emotional limits. That can be, it can be vomiting. It can be peeing too much. You know, it can be prostate issues as well. But it really has to be, it mainly is about being dumped or just crying a lot, suddenly going into a major purge, just feeling, like I said, pushed to your emotional limits and wanting to get it out. And that would go along here with the suffering and silence here. That can be stressed out, purging, crying, up nights not sleeping, headaches. And then we have the Queen of Wands coming up. So let's start from the beginning. Why do we have the 10? Why do you have the 10 of, sorry, this, it wasn't quite a right shuffle there. This is the Gilded Tarot. I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite. We're going to do Oracle cards at the end as well. So why do you have the 10 of Cups reversed for Libra and the underlying energy? All right, we have the Page of Swords. This can be a child, or just can be news, message, spreading the word, or word getting out. Holding on loosely, grounding, being moderate, saving your money perhaps. We have the King of Cups reversed, which can be emotionally detached or over emotional and manipulative. Also can be an alcoholic with that energy. And this is about, again, this came up in Virgo's energy, but on them, on the Page of Pentacles. These three cards came up the same way. So this King of Cups reversed is around this energy of moderate income. So they may not feel happy about that. They may feel trapped by it. But this is somebody spreading the word about this. Maybe an ending of family where you're used to having a lot of money. Now you split up and you have to split it in half so you don't have the money that you used to have. And the King of Cups may be embarrassed by that. The recent past is deception. So why does Libra have deception? Or the Moon reversed in the recent past, which also can be Cancer energy. Okay, there's the Tower reversed. Okay, and that can be a negative past. It can be children giving you a hard time. It can be the past returning. But again, it can be in the aftermath, PTSD, childhood issues, past life issues within your DNA, your generational, your family generational wounds coming back. So this is the past returning in the aftermath of sudden events. So there was a tower already, and here's another tower coming in again, right? So there's multiple towers coming in, which can be drama and sudden events, explosions, eruptions, epiphanies. Just to keep, it's like it keeps coming at you over and over and over again. You keep getting more towers. And if they're epiphanies, that's fine. But it can also be drama and more fires to put out. You think you're finished with all these fires, and all of a sudden 3 more fires come in, right? Which can be this kind of party energy. We also have the Empress here next to those children. So this could be a mother and children. This could be childhood issues with your own mother, Libra, or it could be literally your current spouse and children that's the issue. There's definitely deception here. And the end of a family cycle or emotional cycle here, and that can be from your childhood or can be your current situation. The foundations of the Three of Cups. Why is that so upright and cheerful with everything else kind of not? All right, the Three of Cups is coming up with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands reversed. And this could be someone speaking to a child, and the child is not happy about it. This child could be out of control, right? Being happy because they're partying or something. And this could be a mother telling them not to. This can also be someone just speaking about childhood frustrations and lack of inspiration. But it definitely can be a child with their energy all over the place, or it could be an adult acting like a child in their social life, just always socializing, but they can be really superficial, like they never actually are showing their true selves, are getting deep. They're just living this superficial life of just saying hey and hey and hey, right, to all different people, but not going deep with any one person. That's kind of the theme I'm getting there. These two cards are coming up after that. So we have the Hermit. This can be a professional, an old man, a Virgo, someone who's just isolating a lot, but shedding light on the situation of this Page of Wands reversed, frustration, lack of inspiration. Can be a child who is sick as well. This could be unhappiness with self, or just unhappy being alone. This is a lack of satisfaction. And so shedding light on other people's issues. Okay. But again, that can be two parents. This can be, we have the Virgo energy, which Libra is right next to Virgo. So a lot of Libras have Virgo in their chart. And so this could be two parents trying to talk to this child, try to talk some sense into them. And this Hermit or Virgo energy is very dissatisfied, but they're upright. They're being very reasonable and wise. And the Queen of Swords is upright as well, but the child is out of hand. Or that it can represent sexual frustration as well from an adult. So let's see why is the Tower there in the middle of the read for Libra? We have the Seven of Cups, which is like, heaven in their eyes. That can be like, going shopping and wanting everything. Like you can't help yourself. But it's also synchronicities, having lots of options, and trying to choose what radiates with you, right? What is the one thing that you want when there's all these great sparkly things? It also can be confusion when you have too many choices. But the Tower moment here can be an epiphany that this is the one. That you don't want all this other stuff. You just want this one right there. But you don't know everything there is to know about that energy there. It can be about synchronicities, options, activities for kids as well. That the kids' eyes are bigger than their stomach, or bigger than their parents' wallets. They want to do all of this, but the parents have to talk some sense into them. This is about staying present and grounded in the moment, right? You don't need all this stuff. It's like wanting all this stuff in the moment and then getting home and realizing you don't need any of this. So it's kind of like that addiction to shopping. Or just an epiphany about seeing synchronicities. And then we have the World. There's completion. This can be a sealed divine feminine as well. This can be someone around the block, coming full circle, someone marching to the beat of their own drum without a care about what anyone else thinks about it. Okay, and Libra's having an epiphany about this, and the powerlessness as well that goes along with this. And that can be a dependent too. So that can be children as well. So this can be an older child, the Nine of Pentacles, and then this is a younger child. But the main read, there's no children in the main read, so unless these are kids partying here, which they can be. Just in the clarification card. So the main read is more about coming together. Let's see, we have this this energy, of passion being offered from a Queen of Pentacles. And this could be overworking or not working or done aligning with their desires. But whatever they're doing is no longer working for them, but they're good. Like they have everything they need. They're offering passion or perhaps a new creative project. This could be, the Ace of Cups is a rejection of love. So Libra has been rejecting this offer from the Queen of Pentacles, and that's actually Libra's challenge. I actually want to clarify that again. We have the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment for Libra. I don't think they get that, though. This is emotional fulfillment that's being offered to Libra, but Libra's dumping it out. Why does Libra have the suffering and silence, the Nine of Swords there, crowning in their now moment? Okay, there's grief. This is about grieving loss and regret, or feeling guilty or shame, or just stuck at the Y in the road, unable to let go of the past, right, and see what's right in front of them. This is sunshine sitting right behind them. This can be children's energy, or just having vacation out in the sun, exposing all and coming clean or getting clean. All right, this maybe you just need a vacation, right, to come clean. Or maybe you need your kids' help to come clean or get clean, to get out of this funk. Okay, so what's coming up for you, Libra, is the Queen of Wands. Why? Well, here's the King of Wands reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed. So they're obviously not getting along. She's upright, he's reversed. He's not sharing his feelings. He's holding back his desires. He may be delaying communications and travel because he's either too exhausted or he's not getting along with her. He's choosing a new path. And the King of Pentacles reversed is involved as well. So he may be choosing a path away from the King of Pentacles, who may be unhappy about that. Or the King of Pentacles may be losing money and status or giving money to the King of Wands so he can start this new path. And it definitely has to do with work. It's coming up for Libra's challenge. But why is the Queen of Wands there? Why is the Queen of Wands there? It's like he's leaving her stuck with the burdens. And she may feel insecure without the tools to take care of what he was taking care of. And wherever he's leaving, because he's choosing a new path. Libra sees himself as the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about work. Why is Libra all about work? All right, well, there's some kind of judgment or announcement or wake-up call to action. Wanting to move to a more peaceful place. All right, away from the prison. That could be literal or just feeling like they're imprisoned wherever they're working or in their marriage or home. Or it could be passing children back and forth between the mother and father now as well. But definitely feeling imprisoned by work. Maybe receiving a calling of another kind of work. And then what's around Libra or how they might be seen is that chariot upright, which is also Cancer energy. So we have over there. Yeah, we have Cancer energy twice here. We have Scorpio. So Libra has a lot of water around them. And then we have the Queen of Wands, fire. So Leo, Sag, or Aries, but she can just be another sign with a lot of fire in her chart as well. We have Libra here too. On top of your sign here, we have Libra again there. But there's a lot of water. We've got Scorpio and Cancer. And then the fire sign. And plus all the other cups, all a lot of water. All right, so why did we have the Chariot here? We have the Five of Wands reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed. This is about the battle being over, the competition's over, somebody lost. This is somebody falling short of expectations or holding back their desires. This can be someone playing someone else. Someone got played, right? Or someone thinks they got played, but either way, the Cancer energy is really strong, kind of giving them the attitude. All right, this is somebody coming together in joy. So it's like after Cancer got screwed, they're coming together in joy. They're not going to let that stop them from happiness and an awakening, even though they're still going through purges and suffering in silence, stressed out. They're still finding happiness in between there. The Three of Pentacles is the block, just the stuff that Libra needs to work on about themselves. They're maybe a workaholic. So why is the Three of Pentacles the block? Libra needs to stand up for themselves. There's probably other people that's running all over him at work or her. This is feeling left out in the cold. or dealing with too many people who need their help, right? These could be working with people who have issues. This is someone who's in exile, destitute, injured, or illness. Could be going back and forth from a hospital or an office, or just people getting laid off or fired because it's too much. Like someone was attacking Libra, and Libra couldn't take it anymore. They're trying to take the high ground, but it became too much, so they had to let somebody go. It can be financial issues as well. And then the Ace of Swords, the truth is presented to perhaps a Sagittarius, someone who's impatient, losing their temper, a fallen angel. So these people who are left out in the cold, where I don't know which one's you, Libra. You could be the Sag, fallen angel, or you could be the people left out in the cold in exile. Left out, injured, trying to stand up for yourself, but perhaps wasn't enough because there was all these people attacking you at work. Or just too much going on, like you can't keep up with it. But the truth is presented, causing impatience or a fallen angel. And then we have the High Priestess reverse, which can be about a secret being out, or that this Sagittarius didn't use their intuition, and that's why they got themselves into trouble. And then we have the Death card reversed as the end here. Next to the suffering and silence, the stress, the purging, the up nights, not sleeping, perhaps headaches. So that's like the never-ending story. Why is the death not here? Why is the change or the full transformation not occurring? All right, well, we have home free. Well, it looks like the Death card is still reversed here. So somebody might have been clinging, but with this Tower coming in, I think it's going to be changing. Look at that. We have home free with an offer of love. It's like this offer of love is chasing the Fool, and the Fool's opening their heart to take a leap of faith towards the house. And it could even be like their workplace. They get a lot of love from their work, but it's too much. So this is when they go home, they feel free from work, even though that's love. But it's the never-ending story. So why do we have the Knight of Swords reversed? Knight of Swords reversed is either holding their tongue or lashing out. All right, that's keeping to themselves. They know, but they're keeping it to themselves, trying to rise above even if they're not sleeping, or they're well rested and now they're waking up and coming out about it. But they've been keeping to themselves, trying to tame their inner beast about a deception. All right? So it's Libra keeping quiet about a deception, which this deception also came up over here regarding the end of the family cycle or emotional cycle. And then why is the Wheel of Fortune at the end here? Well, we got the Two of Cups and the Wounded Warrior. So this is definitely soulmate energy, partnerships, but somebody's feeling defensive about this union here because there's a third party and heartbreak involved, but it looks like two new people are coming together because there's been an ending to a family over there. But this is destined. There was definitely some very painful ending, betrayal of lovers without affection, inequity in the relationship, and starting over in love. All right, so what came after that for Libra? But then we have the Knight of Pentacles after the Wheel of Fortune comes in. This is about moving forward again. The loyal, humble servant offering help, a proposal perhaps. After that, we have the Knight of Cups. This is a proposal in a practical sense and also at the same time a proposal of love. Or it can be two people offering these things to each other. Then we have the King of Wands reversed, who's exhausted or mad. And those could be two children of the King of Wands reversed. So you could be any of those. And then we have the King of Pentacles upright. A lot of energy. It looks like two men and two kids. Or these are two men and this is the energy of them. Maybe they grew up together or they were best friends. So their Knight energy are both upright though. But the King of Wands is reversed. He could be tired. And then we have Juggling after the King of Pentacles here. And then the Star card. So this is about someone's trying to juggle the rainbow to make their dreams come true. And the King of Pentacles is keeping it up. He's looking up to the stars. He keeps his chin up. He's looking, he's focusing on that dream, right? Juggling the rainbow, focusing on that high vibe energy in order to get his dreams come true. This could be healing, being the star, or just having his dreams come true. But he's keeping it up. The King of Wands is exhausted or pissed, or just, it looks more like exhausted from kids, because we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, which seem to be good because they're upright. So that could be kids, or it could be people he's working with who are younger than him. So it's constantly teaching them what to do because they don't know what to do. He could be actually trying to teach people to replace him at work. So let's see what that is. Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups upright? All right, so this is good news. Coming in to get attention and lead the way. Definitely could be people to replace the older crowd. Offering help, a new life. Okay, so these are the Knights are coming in to offer a new life to the Queen of Cups. And that was in Virgo's read. So some of you Libras may have Virgo in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Virgo. So why do we have the King of Wands reversed? He's walking away within. He's tired. And broke, or just broken, or his car's broken, or he's dealing with emergencies, or he's dealing with the Queen of Wands emergencies. There's always an issue here. He's walking away from that, though. He's tired of that. And she's coming up with the Devil reversed, too. All right, the Queen of Wands reversed has Cancer and Capricorn energies around her. So that's either her energies or people she surrounds herself with. And it looks like the King of Wands reversed, her partner, or it could be a sibling as well, is walking away from that. He can't handle that anymore. Then we have the King of Pentacles juggling the rainbow for stardom or whatever it is. And there's Libra energy. So you could be the King of Pentacles here. And there's injustice, though, you feel. This could be you with negative self-talk, or just you pissed off in the situation of the injustice, because this is your energy. So why were you feeling like that it was unfair and negative, and then all this positive energy there? Because it's the never-ending story. Someone's not letting go. They're clinging and won't let it die. And then we have, this is someone who never learns their lesson, keeps wanting someone to do things for them. So it's like the Queen of Wands. He's trying to teach her to take things over, or teaching these Knights to take things over for the King of Wands reversed. But the Queen of Wands, it's like she's acting like she's helpless and she can't do it on her own. So Libra's pissed about that. But then there's Aquarius energies acting like the star, because that could be someone who thinks they're entitled. And we have jealousy here too with the Knight of Cups reversed. Jealousy and sincerity, someone who's refusing to give or receive love. They may have been very hurt in the past and just feeling rejected. This could be children feeling rejected as well. And a Taurus reverse, this can be a divorce, a break in contract, alternative spirituality. All right, so anything outside the box. So we have a Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, perhaps 2 children. They could just be energies of messages and things like that. But overall, there's healing here in the aftermath of a war. So it can be like a war of the roses. There's definitely Aquarius energy. Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus. And then around the Queen of Wands reversed is Capricorn and Cancer. So there's a lot of people involved here. Could be a lot of kids, and then people at work, plus the King of Wands, who could be the partner or the brother of the Queen of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles can be the King of Swords reversed, the Libra, or it can be the King of Swords reversed can be the same as the King of Wands reversed, and he could be connected to the Queen of Wands reversed, either spouse or a sibling. All right, so the underlying energy, we're going long here, would end up being with the Emperor, being the star. This could be tripping up, needing to break patterns, drop the act, right? The pretending, the performance. This is someone who's rejected, vulnerable. Okay. Issues at work, not getting along, losing money, third parties, rejection, tripping up, needing to drop the act and stop pretending, healing, be the star that you are and be the emperor, back in control of things. There's Aries and Aquarius energy here. Aries and Aquarius there. So there's a lot going on there for Libra. A lot of people. Like I said, the main energies are Scorpio and Cancer and Libra. And Aquarius comes up several times as well. And it's on Libra. So Libra can have Aquarius in their chart, or you're dealing directly with an Aquarius. And perhaps has Cancer in their chart as well, or somebody else whose Cancer is right in your energy as well. Could be a third party, through work, an awakening type of issue. Somebody's pushed to their emotional limits, going through epiphanies, sudden events, drama. And we have synchronicities. To follow your signs and synchronicities, use your intuition and your high heart, your compassion. We also have 26 of love partnership, and 26 is the Page of Wands, that inspiration, but the Page of Wands came up reversed in this read. And that has to do with speaking your truth and using your creative energy, and make the effort. 13 is that transformation, to let the Death card turn right back up and allow the full change to happen. All right, and that's about confidence in your solar plexus and your sacral energy. The underlying energy is domestic harmony, and 46 is the children in the garden. So it's very much about getting your kids in order and using your intuition about it. Solar plexus, throat chakra, and third eye, to really use your intuition to speak up, speak your truth, deal with kids. And then romantically, what's coming up for Libra from Romance Angels. Yeah, the King of Wands definitely came up reversed twice in both decks. So it's hard to tell whether that's you, or you're the King of Pentacles, or you're the King of Swords on the King of Pentacles. So there could be 3 different men here, or they could be, you know, 2 men or 1 man. They could all be you as well. All right, let's see what's coming up. But the King of Wands reversed definitely is related in some capacity to the Queen of Wands, whether it's her brother or her husband. Libra, what is your romantic advice? But we end up with the Wheel of Fortune there. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, which is going to help with your children, like getting your house in order with the kids, bonding with your kids. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And the bottom of the deck is children. So the focus very much on children today. And that's actually going to help open your heart to romance. Your love life is being affected by children. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then from the Kipper deck here. So you're definitely having synchronicities. That's a major focus for you, because you're having epiphanies and synchronicities. You're seeing synchronicities. And your kids are probably helping you with that. All right. All right, so you're the mature man, perhaps, or the main female. For Libra, there may be some court issues going on. There may be a split or inheritance issues. This could be your father as well if you're the feminine. All right, and then we have great fortune. So definitely could be inheritance or breaking up in a marriage, which somebody makes out here, okay? This older man can have concern. So it could be the father, right, of one or the other. Can be concerned about where their fortune goes. They may not trust the other partner because there may be deceit between these two. Or they're just not showing their true selves. And then the bottom of the deck is adjudication. So again, more legal issues going through. May have to do with the workplace and illness. And again, it could just be, it looks like the masculine Libra walked away from something. There may have been some unexpected income that came on that allowed him to walk away from his wealthy lifestyle. into poverty, maybe dealing with illness or a parent with illness. Just can't deal with the occupation anymore, and there's some kind of adjudication or legal stuff involved with that. Okay, Libra, I hope that was helpful for you. I know it's not just you guys, it's a struggle this week a little bit for everybody. So just hang in there. Everything's okay. In every moment, it's all love. Okay, make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and be good to yourselves. Okay, rise and be loved, guys. Bye.